Welcome to this easy InnKeeping quick tip by GraceSoft. In this tutorial I'll explain the basic use of the billing or invoice screen. The invoice and billing screen can be accessed from a couple different locations. First of all, you need to find the reservation. You can do that by going to Find Reservation, and then you can search by a guest name. You also have options to search by reservation ID, state, phone number, and etc. So we'll go ahead and search for John. Actually, you do have some different options here where you can look for all reservations. You can just look at today's check-ins or today's checkouts. So I found the reservation for John. If we double click on John, this will open up the reservation screen itself. And from the reservation screen, there's a couple places to access the billing information. If you're working with the full reservation, this can be done under the rate info, or if you click on the bottom of the screen, there would be a billing button. Let me show that to you. We'll go back to the stay info. The billing button down here will also get you to the billing screen. Same on the quick reservation screen. You will see a billing button listed on the bottom there also to access the reservation. If you're working from one of the calendars, either daily, weekly, or monthly, you're able to obviously see the reservations on the calendar itself. And then we do have a right click option which gives you a shortcut to the billing screen. When we go ahead and right click on a reservation, you can go down to payments and charges, which is actually the billing screen. Or if you know everything is ready to go, you can go directly to printing the bill. But we can go to payment and charges. And on this screen, a lot of your work is going to happen in the account code section. This we're going to find in the middle of the screen here where we see ACC code. If you happen to know a particular account code that you're using, you can just type that in. For example, 135 in this demo is going to pull up firewood as an option, and it's going to load that, and then you can go ahead and enter in the value for that and save it, and it's going to update it on the bottom of the reservation, of the bottom of the invoice here. Otherwise, alternatively, if you don't know the account codes, you can click on the search icon, and this will open up all of your account codes, whether it's charges, discounts, or payments. You're going to be able to take a look at a list of all of them. And we'll go down and look at a credit card one, for example. And then we can, in the payment section, you'll see both payments, refunds, as well as deposit options. So if your property chooses to, you can distinguish a deposit from a payment, or you may record everything as payments. You can decide what works best. If you're using our interface with Authorize.net, there will be an option that will activate here. This Process CC button will become active, and you'll be able to actually enter in your payment amount and click Process. Under our more advanced settings, we do have an option where you can actually do a pre-authorization on a card when the guest checks in, and then process the payments when they check out. Once you've settled the billing information for a client, then you'll be able to go down and either print out that invoice, or you can email that invoice to them. So you can give them either a hard copy or a printed copy of that. One quick note: if you do have multiple people paying on a reservation, we do have this additional payee option that will be activated, and if you click on that, then you can enter the name of the person on the card that's processing a payment for it if their name isn't actually the same person who's on the reservation. Thanks for viewing this quick tip from GraceSoft. To learn more, you can either go to our help page, which is found at easyinkeeping.com, or you can click on our live chat button in the upper right hand corner of the software with any quick questions that you have.